Still working.
Oh, I come here like afternoon till late night.
We're told his 82-year-old father, King Salman, is somewhere upstairs, leaving most of the day-to-day work to his son.
So should go?
Yes.
He escorted us at 9 p.m. into this meeting about the Public Investment Fund. Under Prince Mohammed's detailed plan to remake Saudi Arabia, called Vision 2030, the Public Investment Fund will eventually grow to $2 trillion. The men in this room are talking about how to invest it. They recently sank $3.5 billion into Uber. If bets like that pay off, it will be dividends, not oil revenues, pouring into the Saudi treasury.
This man spends 24 hours a day working towards this vision.
The goal is...
Princess Rima bint Bandar is the Crown Prince's cousin, and he chose her to lead one of the government sports authorities.
You were surprised by the pace with which he's doing stuff.
I'm not surprised by the pace. I'm surprised by how detailed the pace is. We are not a community that's used to somebody saying, Tuesday the 5th of November, I want to see X. That kind of means, yes, maybe inshallah.
Yeah, God willing.
There's actually a tracking system that we all monthly update. What's our progress? How have we hit our numbers? We are working and operating like a private sector, and that's new.
To a visitor, it doesn't look like that much has changed. Single men in crisp white robes and women dressed entirely in black keep their distance from one another. Female visitors still feel obligated to wear the traditional abaya in public, but no longer the headscarf. At this Starbucks, men sit in one section, women and families just beyond the wooden partition.
Are you the oldest?
It was difficult to get people, especially women, to talk on camera about the Crown Prince's reforms. This man urged caution.
I like the change that is gradual. We don't want to move too fast and pay a heavy price.
In other words, you think that the Crown Prince has to be very careful about the pace.
Exactly.
Saudi Arabia still adheres to an ancient power-sharing arrangement between the House of Saud and Wahhabi Islam, the strict predominant faith in Saudi Arabia. But the Crown Prince told us it is not his religion, but extremists within Islamic groups like the Muslim Brotherhood that have infiltrated Saudi society, including its schools.
Are you looking at the schooling and the education in Saudi Arabia?
Saudi schools have been invaded by many elements from the Muslim Brotherhood organization, surely to a great extent. Even now, there are some elements left. It will be a short while until they are all eradicated completely.
You say you're going to eradicate this extremism in the education system?
Of course. No country in the world would accept that its educational system be invaded by any radical group.
The Crown Prince represents the vast majority of the Saudi people, who are overwhelmingly young, restless, and connected to just about everything through their cell phones. They see a kindred spirit in their new iPad-addicted leader.
Most of the young women that I met are all on Snapchat. They were asking me to join them on Snapchat. This is changing this entire culture.
I can't claim that I played a role in this. Saudi citizens have always been open to social media and technology.